comment, subscribe. You heard me? Slow down, squad. When I tell you to slow down, I'm gonna need you to slow down. You hear me? And today, which is really tonight, man. Alright, so look, this right here, this is a question that I've been asked a lot. Like I've been asked this in my DMs. I've been asked this in the live. I think I've been asked this in the comment section too. They always say, are pit bulls the only dog? Well, one of them is, are pit bulls the only dogs you like? That's one. And two, what is the other dog that you like? Alright. So first, I'm gonna tell you the other dog that I like. I got three dogs, right? I got a German Shepherd, I got a Husky, and I got the Pit. Those are my top three dogs, alright? Now that you know that, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta ask me that no more. That's what it is. Goddamn German Shepherd, goddamn Husky, and Pit Bull. That's my top three dogs. Alright, now, why is it that a Pit Bull is the only dog that I like? Alright, so let's put it like this, bro. When I was young, you know what I'm saying, I didn't see nobody with, you know, like Rottweilers. I didn't see no, like I can't say, I don't mean like see nobody, like you would see them in like behind the fence and shit like that. What I'm talking about as far as like people that you could actually interact with, or people that I looked up to. I didn't see nobody with Rottweilers. When I was a kid, when I was young, you know, I'm gonna say between 12 and 18, I didn't see Cane Corsos, I didn't see Presa Canarios, I didn't see bullies. I seen Rottweilers, I seen Chow Chows, I seen boxers, and I seen pit bulls. Now I noticed a lot of older people had boxers, Rottweilers, and Chow Chows. All of the niggas who was trapping, they always had pit bulls. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like when you watching the neighborhood superstar, that person in the neighborhood that you look up to, or that person that you want to be like, what kind of dog do he got? It ain't no different from like, oh, the neighborhood superstar got this kind of car. Man, when I get some money, man, I'm trying to be just like him. I'm gonna need a car. I want a car just like him. That's kind of how it was. So when you hanging around nothing but niggas that trap, you know what I'm saying, and you look up to these people that trap, you know what I'm saying, you want to do what they do. So I was around so many people that trap, and they always had pit bulls. See, then I became that person, you know what I'm saying? I became that person, and then I got pit bulls. It was more like it meant something. You dig what I'm saying? Like it meant something. You feel me? It was like a symbol of the streets. You know what I mean? Like having a pit bull, like it wasn't like your mama ain't about to be walking down the street with no pit bull. You feel me? Like your daddy gonna be like, nah, you can't have that kind of dog. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like the rebellious dog, you know what I'm saying? It was the dog for the niggas who rebelled. It was the dog for the niggas who was out there getting money. It was the dog for the niggas who, you know, just didn't give a fuck, who was riding around with it on them, who was smoking, who was drinking. It was just that dog because, you know, the reputation of a pit bull was so bad, people were afraid of them. You know what I'm saying? And then to see like you know, the nigga you look up to, he got that dog, and it's like, damn, I want to be just like that. I want to have a dog like that. So that's how I started liking pit bulls. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I started fucking with pit bulls. But as I got older, it was a necessity for me to have a dog. You dig what I'm saying? Like, when I didn't have a dog, I felt like I didn't get money. I felt like I need responsibility. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I didn't have a dog for 2 months, I felt like I didn't get a lot of money. I mean, it sounds stupid as a motherfucker, but that's just how my brain would think. I would need a responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I would need a reason to have to get more money because I know I had somebody that needed me 24/7 all the time. You know what I'm saying? So as I got older, I just started getting the dogs, and then I started losing the dogs. So the more I would get attached to a dog and I would lose a dog, I would just go buy another dog. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, and like I've said before, I didn't care about papers. I didn't care about breeds. All of that stuff didn't matter to me. So I'm a quote unquote not a real dog man. You feel me? But I didn't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it was like, long as my dog was mean. In my 20s, that's all I cared about. I cared if you walked up to me, my dog was gonna snap on you. That's all I cared about in my 20s. If the dog was soft, I would give it away. I can't have that dog. It was like even Siegs. I gave Siegs a dog. I gave that nigga a dog for $100. I lived in Quincy Manor. I gave that nigga a dog for $100 because he was soft. I ain't want that nigga. I say, man, you want this nigga? Hey, nigga, get a nigga the dog food, the dog cage. I couldn't rock with him. He was too soft. See, back then I thought different. You know what I mean? My dog was my bodyguard. You feel me? My dog was my partner. You feel me? So if you come to the car, he gonna go crazy. That's what I wanted in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? As I got older and close to my 30s, I wanted to start making money off the dogs. You know what I'm saying? That was what my mentality was. But in my 20s, it was like I needed the meanest dog. I needed the dog that won't let you get close to me. I need a dog that when you walk up on the car, he gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But once I started, you know, having more kids around me, I realized that I can't have them inbred ass crazy motherfucking dogs. You know what I'm saying? I need them dogs that think right. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers don't be realizing, like, inbred dogs, they got two problems. Either they mean as a motherfucker or they dumb as a motherfucker. And people don't even understand that. They be thinking all that other shit. Oh no, it's what is it, line breeding? Oh, it's inbred. Nah, nigga. It's either they dumb as a motherfucker or they mean as a motherfucker. You dig? And once I got the dumbass dog, I said no more of this inbred shit. No more inbred shit. I went from spending $150 for a dog to spending $500 for a dog, to spending more and more money for a dog. You know what I'm saying? But I started off spending $150 for a dog. That was the price. A nigga charge you anything more than $150, nigga, he crazy. And then when the blues came out, when the blue pits came out, this is like probably like in Maryland, this shit was probably like around 2000 fucking maybe 2010, 11, maybe before then. I think like, cause the nigga E was the first nigga I seen with a blue pit. He was the first nigga out here I seen. I think that shit might be like 2009, cause he was living out Forestville at the time, and he was the first nigga I seen with a blue pit, and them jumps was going for 500. So back then they was going for 5, and like niggas ain't had them dogs. So when a nigga seen them blue jumps, you know, it was hard to get them. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga, you went from spending $150 on a dog to motherfucking spending $500 on a dog. You know what I'm saying? Them things niggas was like, they was going like hotcakes. So once a nigga got the blue, a nigga fell in love with the blue. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have bullies. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't have bullies. Like, bullies was something, I didn't grow up on bullies. I'm not in a generation that grew up on bullies, and I'm not in a state where motherfuckers had bullies. You dig what I'm saying? But look at this man. Look at your man. Look at your man.
Can I help you?
Look at your man. Look at your man. But, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's more like, you know what I'm saying, that's how it was. Like, you know what I'm saying, like the pit bull was the rebellious dog. The gangster had the dog. The drug dealer had the dog. The robber had the dog. You know what I'm saying? The shooter had the dog. All the niggas that was like that in the streets had the pit bulls. You know what I'm saying? The lame ass niggas ain't had the pit bulls. The motherfucker, the niggas that mom and daddy controlled their life, they didn't have the pit bulls. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was a dog that, Ma, can I have a pit bull? Dad, can I have a pit bull? Man, you crazy out your mind. We go get you a Labrador. You know what I'm saying? You'll get a lab. Niggas had labs. Niggas had Rottweilers. Niggas had boxers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like pits, nigga wasn't having no pit bull. Shit. So that's why I like pit bulls so much. I fell in love with pit bulls when I was a kid, and then watching like my childhood role model, you know what I'm saying? The nigga son, you know, Dre. That nigga Dre, he was the dog king around Baltimore and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga, you know, when I seen Dre, I wanted to be just like Dre when I was like 13, 14, I wanted to be just like Son. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's run around with shirt off, pants sagging. I was, oh shit, nigga, that nigga gangster. You know what I'm saying? You know, hope all is well with Son. You know, last time I seen him, you know, hope all is well with that boy. But you know, yeah, Son, he was the pit bull king, and that nigga Shine had mama, and she was motherfucking crazy. So you know, them niggas used to, you know, do what they do. So I know definitely being around Son, I had to have a pit bull. And he the one taught me how to feed the pit bull. He the one taught me how to get a pit bull shots. And then then OG Speedy, you know what I'm saying? He another nigga who was crazy on them pit bulls too. So like I had a lot of niggas in the streets that I was around at a young age that, you know, I looked up to. You know, I don't look up to no niggas no more. But at this time as a kid, I looked up to these niggas and I wanted these kind of dogs, and these niggas kept these dogs. And I just kind of continued on with this my whole life. And I don't see myself changing my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no Yorkies going on around here. Ain't no Shih Tzus, ain't no Schnauzers, like none of that shit. It's not popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing no kind of dog like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing no dog. It's only pit bull. Pit bull or bully, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not really a fan of the bully. I'm not a fan of the bully. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear on that. I like bully XLs. I fuck with the XLs, but the small bullies, I'm not a fan of them things. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga get them, it's only for a money purpose. It's only for money. It's not more. It's not cause that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? It's not cause that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? I let that be known and let that be clear. You dig what I'm saying? It's not cause that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a money purpose. That's it. Straight money. But I love pit bulls, man. I'm a pit bull nigga. You feel me? So that's a little rundown. This jump 13 minutes and some change talking, you know. That's why I like. So for all the comments in the DM and all the comments that be on the live, and you know what I'm saying, comments that be in the comment section and shit like that. That's why I like pit bulls. And no, I will never get another breed of a dog. It will only be pit bull or American bully. That's all it'll ever be. You know what I mean? So that's my video. You did? See my shit I'm chunked up? My shit slugged up? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, my shit chunked up. Slow down, squad.